Smart 24, driving business.
Well, now heading into very amazing matters here. The youth are actually doing quite a lot in the various, responsibilities that they have been entrusted. We've seen them in taking the leadership positions at the various levels, at the local councils, at the different places where they're coming from. And there is something which I've come to realize all the time. If you get to realize, for Chancellor 3. Councillor 3 to be, that is Malago 2. So he's going to be giving us the insights in relation to how the youth can actually be youth leadership being at the center stage for community development. Like I keep saying, it doesn't matter what you ever do, but as long as you do something and there is no purpose attached to what you're doing, then I guess it is not something to brag about. At the end of the day, you will have no legacy to be left to leave behind. That's what I'm trying to say. You'll have no legacy to leave behind. But Timothy is actually trying to build it to build up something that I think will leave a legacy in the time to come. So let's take a look at what he has to say in relation to development. Bridging the gap. Bridging the gap.
I would say that me contesting in the coming election, I'm not doing it for the sake of benefiting from the leadership, but giving back to my society, bridging a gap between the people that I will be leading and the entities that are surrounding the area that I will be taking, of which I will talk about a scenario in the Mulago Referral Hospital.
Yes.
Where I think there is a gap between the hospital management and the society, the Mulago society that's talking about. Because majorly, I would say that the youth down there in the society are majorly unemployed.
Very true.
They are the major stakeholders of the hospital. Because once you get sick, the easiest place to visit and get the treatment is the Mulago hospital. But once you are a worker or a servant there, I don't think that when it comes to paying the bills, it will be very difficult for a person who is employed or who is part of the hospital will fail to make the payments. So, as an incoming leader, I would say that the current leaders they have failed to do their duty as our leaders of not covering that gap.
Yes. Society.
And this has led to high unemployment within the area because most of the youth in Mulago have studied and they have all the qualifications of being employed as medical personnel, cleaners, administrators, of which you may find an opportunity is given to someone who comes from very far away, deep down there in those villages of Isimbio,
Very true.
Isia,
Yes.
of which an opportunity is not given to that boy, a girl from a poor background who has been in Mulago for over 20 years. I'll give an opportunity of for privacy, I will not mention their names, but I know they are live on air. They are live on air. They are seeing us right now. But currently they are not employed.
They're not employed. Yeah.
They're not employed. And, the business ideas they try to put up, or the business ventures they try to put up,
Yes.
of market stalls, of frying chips, chicken along the streets, they tend to be chased away by
Authorities.
KCC, of which I don't put the blame to the KCC because they also partly they are doing their work, though they reach at a time of squeezing a person to the wall, and they tend that the youth tend to resort to robbery.
Robbery.
Which it's a very big challenge in the society. And just as you see, smart TV, its major aim is driving into business.
Yes.
And I had a thought that this is the right place to be and utter out the challenges that my people are facing. And another challenge I would like to talk about, just when I look around Mulago, Mulago as an area, Mulago Wandegia, Karebe, Ubili, Mackay University is another big institute, a big organization, a government organization that is located within a heavily populated area.
Yes.
From the above areas that I've mentioned. Because the gap majorly we are trying to talk about that gap, because once the leaders, the current leaders that are leading us right now, if they are taken, if they are geared up to fix that gap,
Something to tell, maybe to also ponder on. Many people say that the people in those, okay, the young people have attained this education, but they are not, can I say, they cannot close major deals, or they are not good at convincing people. They have the books, they have the theory, but they lack the ability to incorporate that to produce substance, such that they benefit. What do you think is leading to that? That the projects that even the projects which some of these people, the young people in the community they present, they don't seem to be addressing the challenges of the societies there, and because of that, you find that no one is able to recognize them in that way. So how are we going to help the young people? Now, for instance, now we can take a case study at the area where you are, Makerere University and the Mulago side.
well, the way I'm going to handle such a challenge,
Yes.
if at all I'm given a chance
For,
by my fellow people,
yes.
I've been in Makerere for 3 years,
Yes.
and I would say that the knowledge and the skills I've acquired from there are much better, and they have made me confident that in this world I can survive.
Exactly.
As an IT specialist, because I've been pursuing a Bachelor's of Information Systems and Technology at Makerere University, College of Computing and Information Technologies. And the knowledge that we are given or fed at the university is the knowledge that we are supposed to put into practice in order to benefit.
Yes.
I think as a leader, I'm going to be a middleman. When it comes to business, I think you know what I mean.
Exactly.
I'm going to be a middleman, because I would say that the current leaders, they are not, I think they are not given enough time to be middlemen between these big entities and the people they are serving.
They're serving.
Because I think it doesn't take too much time to give things a chance to occur. If I can, if as a leader, their period that they are given of serving, it's 5 years, as we know, with the current status in the country.
Yes.
If at all in that first year you're elected, you make an appointment or an arrangement with the management of those big entities, the administrators from Labo Hospital and administrators from Makerere University.
Yes.
They can at least give a chance, and they give the people a chance of trying to employ at least a maximum of 15 people. Or they make an agreement and they give those people a contract. I can say maybe as a leader you set up a small cleaning company.
Cleaning company, yes.
Comprised of people coming from the society that you live in. So register that company, because I don't think they will charge you too much money, because you're doing community work.
Community, yeah.
I don't think the people in charge of the URSP, the people in charge of registering those companies will give you time to register that company, knowing that the company is going to be paying revenue.
Revenue, yeah.
To the government. They are going to employ national citizens. So by all means, I don't think that the entity will fail to employ people coming from a society, more so the society that is nearer to the
organization. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Now, I love that. So, as you look into, let's take a look at your past initiatives that you've been undertaking, and what impact you having telling me a story about 2022 when you started up some initiatives. How, because it's very amazing that you're speaking something. I mean, you talk your walk, you walk your talk. You know, so highlight the viewers at the initiatives you've personally, as someone aspiring to be in leadership. What are those initiatives you've personally taken on, and you're seeing some impact in the lives of the people?
Well, Being a politician and being a leader, they are
Two different things. Absolutely.
Politicians come with an aim of benefiting from the society.
Mm.
But a leader comes with an initiative, comes with so many initiatives to benefit the society. As I said it earlier on with my brother Andrew, that an officer makes the office, but the office
doesn't make the officer.
Doesn't make an officer. So a leader makes the office, but the office doesn't make the leader.
Okay.
Currently this year, I signed up with my colleagues of Lungi Wansi, where I've been bringing garbage trucks.
Okay.
And mobilizing my fellow youths that are on my team. My team actually is called Timo Mande. Team
Timo Mande.
2026.
Okay.
And my slogan says Mulago 2 deserves better. From that slogan, we've been managed to make some few changes.
Okay.
From the small resources we've been getting from friends, family, and well-wishers of Team Timo Mande. We have had 6 drives this year.
Okay.
Of collecting garbage, cleaning trenches, and carrying. Previously, there was an incident of Chitez Saga.
Yes.
I think it was from that scenario we stopped on our initiative of Lungi Wansi, because they have not yet communicated a place where garbage is going to be collected from different areas within the country.
Yeah.
Actually, I will not say within the country, within the city. Because the area that I'm going to be representing, I think it's in the center of Kampala.
Of Kampala, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and we managed to maintain the hygiene.
Yeah, that's good.
We managed to maintain the hygiene. As I can say right now, when you get a chance of passing by Mulago, you really see the good work and the job we've done. Another person I did not talk about, my neighbor or my voter, Prophet Samuel Kakande. I think you've heard him.
I've heard of him. I've heard about him.
Previously, he has opened up his church, synagogue church. It was opened up, and it was opened up with President Museveni, who was the
chief guest.
And majorly, as you can see, the developments that are taking around.
Yes.
I will not say that it would really look so bad going to such a place and you find it when the hygiene is not.
Yes. Not okay. It's good.
You stay in, but with the initiative that are made, Lungi Wansi.
Yes.
And I would like to inform my people that I'm a man who always speaks and fulfills. I would say we have been disappointed by the current leaders, but I personally, with Team Timo Mande, I would say that Mulago 2 is going to shine, hygiene is going to be maintained, till the next generation of leaders will come and we shall hand over to them.
Okay. Timo, there's something I want to ask you. How do you see the current constructions that are happening, the current road constructions that are happening in that area? How do you think they are likely to impact on the development 5 years from now?
Well, as you can see, traffic lights have been put up at that near Kakande's church, Kubiri Road.
Yeah.
And it's a busy road right now. I would say it's a
Busy road, yeah.
Yeah. As I'm speaking right now, if you take a walk through that road, you can see the vehicles moving steadily. Transportation, it's good because just as you move along that road, you head to Kalere Market.
Yes.
And I think Kalere Market, I think it's the main supplier of food stuffs.
Okay, Kampala.
Besides Nakasero
Mm.
and Owino Market.
Yes.
Most of the people come
From Kalere.
to Kalere.
They come to Kalere.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they buy in bulk. And I would say that the government has done is the government has
Then
done something with our transportation.
okay.
And so far, I would say that the road network around Mulago, it's nice. It's in good.
Okay.
It's in good state.
Good state.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe at this point, I think it's Boxing Day. I would love you to. What do you have to tell the viewer? Your remarks for not necessarily just about Boxing Day, but the entire festive week, the entire week till next year.
Well, I would like to first of all thank the Almighty Lord who has blessed us with the gift of life. You know, it's very difficult to finish up a year. And can I move to my local?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Bali njagala tutwala omukisa guno okwebaza Mukama Katonda atusobozesezza okutuuka ku luno olunaku lwa Boxing Day n'otusobozesa okumalako omwaka 2024 era ng'atuyingiza mu mwaka 2025. Era njagala okutwala omukisa guno okugumya baganda bange n'emikono gyange n'abantu bonna bonna abafiiriddwako ab'enganda zaabwe mu kiseera kino kye tulimu ne omwaka guno. Bangi tufiiriddwako bannaffe, naye tusaba Mukama Katonda abawummuza emirembe era gyonna gye bali batebenkevu era basanyufu. Era njagala n'okutegeeza n'okubaagaliza olunaku luno lwa Boxing Day olulungi. Era festive season eno gye tulimu, mbadde njagala okubategeeza bwe tuba tuli mu nguudo obulamu bwo bumatalinga bwetaagibwa nnyo. Era biyokiipa tonywa n'ovuga, oba otamidde funawo pakinga, amateeka gakukkiriza okusulawo wennyininyini wooli kuba security mu kiseera kino eri tight. Era nsaba tutambule era njagala okubategeeza nti tutambule n'ebitwogerako national IDs, student IDs olwa obutateekawo mbeera n'abasajja baffe abakuuma mu ggwanga muno. Era njagala n'okutwala omukisa guno okutumirako abantu bano wammanga. Njagala okutwala omukisa guno okutumira muzeeyi wange Mande Senior ne mami wange Deborah n'ab'enganda zange ne basajja bange okuva mu timu Mande, MK7, Boston Gadgets, Gift Official, Kamanda Mwanje, my guys, the artists there, Swagger Gang, Signal Gang, the artists, by the way, we have some time to forget.
Very true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, era njagala okwongera okutumirako baganda bange okuva Kasozi Kabayi, Makerere, constituency gye nali nsavingamu University Hall, mbatumiddeko mbagaliza omwaka omulungi, Boxing Day ennungi.
Okay.
And era njagala okutwala omukisa guno okutumirako boosi wange akozesa Mwami Rogers ne mukulu Fred Kabonge ne muganda nange Jimmy Matovu Madison Ziba Madivani mwena mu biki ebyenjawulo mbaagaliza olunaku olulungi olwa Boxing Day era mbaagaliza omwaka ogweyagaza omwaka ogw'emirembe era nga tusemberera mu biseera ebyokulonda. Mbadde njagala tukwatire wamu tukolaganire wamu obudde tetuteeka nnyo mu byobufuzi naye tulina n'okuteekawo obudde obw'okukola kuba tuli bavubuka. Olina okukolerera future yo, famire yo, teri agenda kukolerera wabula olina okwekolerera atakole
Talinga. Okay. It's been a pleasure to have you, Timothy Monday, for this. Yes.
I send my sincere appreciations to Smart TV
Yes.
24 and Mr. Dr. Ashraf, because if it wasn't for him, I would not be here.
Okay.
And also thank Mr. Solomon with Mr. Andrew for having hosted me on this day, Boxing Day, on Smart Television.
Okay. It's been a pleasure.